Tea is amazing. You're super cool, Tea, and no you, Tea. You're cool and amazing. Thank you, GB. Welcome into the stream. How's it going? I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm putting chat over here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Actually, yeah, if I put thing there. Yeah, that's the only thing. I can't exactly see chat at the same time. Because then I won't see what I'm doing here. Just gonna move the menu there just to keep it active. So I will be with you in just a moment. Just doing some self-promo. Spread the word and all that. The last one. Perfect. Now I can bring this back. Bring it to about, so bring it just here so I can see the time and all that. Bitrate is looking very good. Very, very good. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay. You got plans today? Strengthening my heart. So Ryuji, Anne, or Takemi? Ooh, that's a tough choice. Because if I raise, no, not Sergio. If I raise Anne, I get follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack. A Joker's attack does not down the enemy. Okay, that could be a handy ability. Ryuji will give me Stealth Dash. Makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing. Also handy. And Takemi, who's the back alley doctor, Sterilization adds more healing items to the clinic. That is a good point. That would be quite handy. I think I'll go with the doctor. So to the clinic.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I refined the medicine from the other day a bit. Could you come to the back? I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you going to do? Want to hang out with Takemi?
Please head to the exam room.
I'm going to start setting up then. Head into the examination room. Here's a shadow for your GB. Here you go. The effects should be instant this time. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expect from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Hello, Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takemi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, he basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? It's like, I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. He's so nervous. Feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Sweet.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken? You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon, if you're still alive. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Sweet.
Take care.
The only thing is, I don't know what's going to be my next thing to level up, but just go with the flow. Hey, my little guinea pig, I have to talk to you about something. You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? Of course not. Okay. I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you, for now. Feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
You're back.
I always love that. Every single time. Exams soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump at studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. PR report. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have the time today? Okay, let's have a look. So, Mishima. So this next rank will be Mishima's Enthusiasm. Increases XP earned from Bell. Ooh, that would be a very handy ability. Yeah, I think I'll go with Mishima. Right. Now, actually, I should check and see. Okay, I have some treasures. A little bit of treasure. Just gonna check and see if there's any new books.
Welcome.
And there's not.
All right. I guess that's fine.
Okay, I'm pretty good for, like... Pretty good for stuff for now. What level am I? 16, damn. Need to be level 17 in order to get the new weapons and stuff.
My nose is all itchy.
I heard the pollen is really bad this year. Are you okay, gamer? You'd seriously look like a criminal if you had one of those allergy masks to go along with your cool glasses. So, you did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Oh yeah, as your strategic image management rep, I thought I should come up with more ways to help you. Do you have the time today? It's maybe a good opportunity to see my bond with Mishima. So what will you do? Are you meeting up with Mishima? Yes, I'll hang out with him. How does the diner sound to you?
Come on, let's get going.
Come on, let's go.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but we're meeting up with some fangirls today. All thieves are supposed to have some special ladies, right? Never heard of that before.
Really?
Wait, really? Phantom thieves are supposed to steal girls' hearts. Everyone knows that.
Actually...
Basically, I met some cool girls on the fan site, and we thought it'd be fun to do an in-person meetup. Oh, that reminds me, they think we're just part of the fandom. I made up this whole story about how we stumbled onto the fan site one day, so let's stick to that. Don't spill the beans, okay? I'm worried about this. It'll be fine. I can be pretty tight-lipped when I want to be. Either way, you should be excited about this. Mingling with your loyal supporters is a noble cause indeed. Plus, remember how I said I helped publicize the Phantom Thieves? This is just the beginning. Though, to be honest, I'd never actually met someone from online in person. I wonder if I'll be able to do it right. I did lots of research though. I know all about footing the bill and buying desserts with the girl. Apparently if things go well, you might even take her home. Okay. Huh? It's way past our meeting time. Hello? It's Mishi. It's the guy you met on the fan site. I bought her a meetup.
Huh?
You're still at home? And what about your friend? Oh, yeah, uh-huh. No, we'll be waiting here. Wait, was that a train announcement? I could swear I just heard someone say Shibuya over a loudspeaker. Are you close by? Huh? Oh no, I'm not calling you a liar.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe next time. So, both of them apparently got sick? They're just gonna stay home. It seemed like they were really into the idea on the forum. Oh well, my bad. I was so busy with all the new forum posts I didn't have time to really vet them too much. It's like, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright.
But all this aside, I have some really good info ready for you guys. I won't let you down. I'll prove just how useful I can be to the Phantom Thieves. Mishima seems extra motivated. And there it is, Mishima's enthusiasm. Increases XP earned from battle.
Alright.
I'm definitely picking and choosing, like, who I want to, like, level up, because depending on what skills I need at the time, you know, like, his one is definitely handy. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this, though. I bet those girls would never have flaked out on me if they knew my friends were the real-life Phantom Thieves. Being a guardian of justice isn't so easy, huh?
Let's go home.
Well, let's head home. Oh, gamer? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. People typically use an alias online, so a lot of them don't hold back when they comment. I thought it was going to be a great opportunity to hear their opinions on the Phantom Thieves. It's always better to hear that kind of stuff in person, right? Of course. Right, I knew you'd feel the same way. Man, we could have met some really hot gotten some really valuable information. Alright, I'll get back to modding. Trust me, everything's going to turn out awesome. See ya. I do love his enthusiasm. Just, he's really working himself too hard. I can't believe this! A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedule like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. Oh, Have to look up the exams. I have it right here. Now this is the exams, the actual exams part of it, so... What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Okay, that should be right.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was... Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with... the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finish in time. Sweet. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Both.
Ooh, we can
That sounds
do
about right.
Okay,
These are pretty
class,
quick
let's get
exams.
started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined malefactor, or malefactor, as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study. That Kamoshida is still causing us trouble even when he's gone. I mean, they're not wrong.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
I know exactly who this is.
Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Oop, there he is.
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here. You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all. Huh? How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Ooh, you free snacks.
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interest. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our offend of these activities too.
There's also snacks.
Alright,
I mean,
enough with the snacks.
Snacks are good.
So, which way are you leaning?
I'm going to do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
That's some very jazzy music in the background there.
Quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Let's do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Anne's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for the counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You can even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And? At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it would just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you got it wrong. Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. Hey, darling. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now? I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. It's like, oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm
Will
gonna get
do.
going.
See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going to, right, T-Loving? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Okay. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you think. There we go. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what this guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. I'm super sleepy. Aww. It's okay. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go out to this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he even came to Shujin. Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Gamer-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. It's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to yet.
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you're largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for? Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Gamer-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation just took on life its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please! Anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got lots of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. It's like, well, okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver. Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond hierarchy is growing deeper. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
That's actually a very handy skill.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about... Excuse me. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
My max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum.
Well, see you.
I think you should have taken a rest day. Yeah, I know. Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. That'll be okay.
Man.
I think it's just all the reading. God, if I put myself to sleep by reading, I mean, what does that say? You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
Let's do it.
Actually, yes. And I can't go anywhere.
Nice. Hey. Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Actually, can I do anything? So I can't do that.
Let's go to bed.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Well then.
Sleep.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
It's like... I know that feeling.
Bull! You say that, but you probably just spent the whole night studying.
I actually didn't.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Oh, sick burn.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Uh-oh.
Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's... nothing. Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
Not that!
Is there something you want?
That's my line! You are the one stalking me!
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me, ever since the train!
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
What a strange, strange man.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
That's a bit strange.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame
Kosei
Sensei's
High.
pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place.
I wonder
I'm
why that was in
striving to
red,
become an
though.
artist.
Huh? Do you mean that, Madarame?
Unless Kosei High is like another school from the
Very
Persona
same.
series.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
I don't remember.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? It seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor! Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to the exhibit with Lady Anne. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. You'll probably get sex in. You want to go out right now? So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Seconded. Great! The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Let's do it.
Nice. Okay.
You know what?
What's up?
So I can't really go anywhere, but I could still do something at least.
What's up?
Is thing there? Yeah, he is. Oh, what do I want to raise? Actually, you know what?
Hey.
I'm going to think. I have no idea how far I am from improving my knowledge. I have no idea. Charm, proficiency, guts, kindness. Okay. So what do I want to raise? Although then again, I did raise my knowledge though. I did.
Hey.
Social thought.
Yeah.
You're gonna use the store for something? Well, don't leave a mess. I'm heading home. Social norms can be broadly divided into 256 types. This doesn't make any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying?
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Sometimes it's handy to like do it at the cafe, then do it on the train. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
Hey, Yaba. Hope you have a good stream. I need a little nap lurk. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, but that's perfectly fine. You go have that good nap now.
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now.
Oh,
I'll show you around.
You already beat me to it.
Picture I'd like to draw to.
And
well, see you guys
there's
later.
an intro of like all my socials: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Why did that screw up there? TikTok, page, and Throw. I was about to nap too.
Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home? I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
At least the food is done anyways, and he is passed the fuck out.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive
Which
styles.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised because like I've almost an hour on this, and he's still snoozing, so that's very, very good.
They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Well, that's frustrating. Because as soon as I saw welcome to the chat room, I was just like, that's strange. And then I accidentally pressed start, and then that skipped a whole bunch of the conversation, which is pointless anyways because it didn't actually record it. Oh, that is so annoying.
Let's not worry about it for now. It's about a post online.
See, thing is, I have this on the 5G, which is like, there's thunderstorms around. Fuck. Yeah. I think your dad was saying that in my rain later on. Oh, I'm so pissed.
Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and...
It's just frustrating because, like,
this post might be
I didn't even realize that the stream just, like, ended. So now there's, like, quite a bit of conversation that was accidentally skipped. And, you know, now I have to put, like, a 2 at the start of the title to say, like, yeah, this is the second part.
His treatment of those who
Damn
live
it.
with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely.
I think what I'm gonna do is,
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
I'm gonna wait until this finishes up
Real? It'll be a huge
and
scandal.
get to the cafe, wherever it is, and then just end it there, because
I mean, he is a pupil.
I'm not risking it.
Who knows?
I'm not risking another
In that case, it's possible the Madarame
crash,
we heard about
basically.
in Mementos
So
is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
sorry, I'm
Besides,
just being shitty.
If we make a move out in the open,
It is what it is.
there's the possibility
You know?
that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah.
I just can't understand how, like,
Hey, what do you think?
I'm
about
running off the
Madarame?
5G,
Doesn't he
which,
seem
like,
suspicious?
nothing in the place is using it. And the console's literally right there. So I don't know.
I know, right? This all fits
But
way too well to just be a coincidence.
It's nothing we can do.
If this post is legit,
Yeah, signal will go
ain't this
down
the
as
kind of door you've
thunderstorms
been
around.
waiting for?
Yeah. Well, I'm in the red.
Yeah, but
My
is it
bitrate
really
is in the
true?
red, so
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
not gonna lie, that really kind of drained my energy a bit. If it is, this might just be exactly what we needed.
Well then,
That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. You want to check out the TV?
Let's do it.
Thank you. Like, I'm gonna be real about it. It genuinely fucking annoyed me because there's no way of actually knowing when. I mean, I'd love one, but I'll end stream soon. Yeah, it's Look, every streamer goes through this. Every streamer goes through this. The internet may go down, or the stream may crash itself, like the game may crash, or wherever it is, so... You know, just have this little section here as a kind of a... Like a little thing. Saying like... Shit's gonna happen, streamers. Your internet is going to go down. Your game may crash. It's okay to feel shit. It's okay to feel a bit drained of energy. You know? Like, all them people out there is like, everything's fine, everything's perfect. No, dude, no, it's not perfect, and it's not fine. It's shit. It's genuinely shit. So... And these are all going on YouTube. You know, but, you know, this is the reality. This is the reality of streaming. So... And even though my bitrate's gone back up into the green, I personally, I don't think I have the energy to go a bit further with this particular stream, especially since... One, I didn't know when the stream ended, that's the problem. And two, because I accidentally pressed start, it skipped a whole conversation and I just saved. So, yeah, that conversation is now just gone to the wind. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna see who to raid and just kind of end stream there, because, you know, I'd rather end the stream now while it's alright. Yeah, tell you resting. Yeah. because, you know, you're not going to be all sunshine and rainbows. That's the reality of it. You're not going to be all happy-go-lucky and all that. You know, you're going to have your shit moments. You're going to feel genuinely upset and pissed off, and that's okay. Feel it. Feel everything. You know. Who do I want to go to? That depends. I've got... At the very highest, I have one that's like 210 people, but at its lowest, I have one that has like 6. But then... I don't know. One is playing Animal Crossing, another one is playing South of Midnight, which seems interesting. One is playing Medicine, and another one is playing Minecraft. So, I think, I think deep down, I think I'm just gonna go with someone that, yeah, up to watching, yeah. Well, I think I would feel like a drop in the bucket. Actually, not even a drop in the bucket. I'd feel like just an atom in a drop in a bucket if I go into like the bigger group. You know what? I do have one in mind. This one here. Because, oh, she's only recently started. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm gonna go with this streamer because I know what they're like. I know their vibes. Very chill, very calm, very nice vibes, and I like that. So, and get out of here, bot. Wow, just as I'm about to raid. I don't know why. Yeah, so I just want to say thank you to anyone who's come into stream. Sorry that the internet just fucking crashed out like that. So, we're gonna raid into Elizabeth Ever After, who's playing Animal Crossing. I want you to give all the love and support that you've given me, give it to their community as well. So I'm going to finish off the stream like I always do, is in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So, see you next time, everybody.